Japan's first lady made a surprise visit to Pearl Harbor. Japanese are big on surprise visits to Pearl Harbor. Panasonic created a fridge that drives to UN calls. Nope, I do not wanna get high one night and see my fridge chasing me. That's some requiem for a dream shit. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events while girls can't wear the same dress twice no matter how cute it is. There isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. The USA is having so many disasters and tragedies you'd almost think it was built on thousands of ancient Indian burial grounds. Elon smokes weed once. People. Wow, what a bad example, he's so dazed and confused. Demi Lovato overdoses on heroin. People. OMG, I'll pray for you and I hope everything gets better. I love you, Demi. Bill Gates was a dropout. Yeah, but he dropped out of Harvard, not 11th grade intensive reading. Who remembers LimeWire? This was literally like having unsafe sex with the internet. A guy at Target wearing a Dallas Cowboys hat under a t-shirt was buying a 65-inch TV, so I said, man, you're really gonna be able to see the players kneeling on that thing. When I was little, a friend's mom snapped at me and asked if I was medicated. When I said no, she was like, well, you should be, and if I saw that woman today I'd look her right in her mean face and say, damn Brenda, you straight up called that one. Having a little dick must be expensive. You gotta buy a big truck, then lift it, then big tires, then a light bar and stacks and come in stickers. Personally, I just buy the pills. Someone in Florida snapped this awesome picture of a raccoon riding an alligator at the Ocala National Forest. Raccoons are the crackheads of the animal kingdom. Saying, glad I'm not going that way when the traffic is really bad on the other side of the street. Resort offers guests copious amounts of cocaine, alcohol and unlimited sex. Absolute disgrace. Please provide me the location and details of this so-called resort so I can give them a piece of my mind in person. Balls are just pants boobs. Hello everybody, my name is Farrak. I'm 45 and I spent almost 30 minutes trying to get this screenshot. God creating highness. So it's a cat dog with jaws of steel. Angel. Sweet. G. But it laughs like Fran Drescher. A. TF is wrong with you. Spooky nerds. They prefer the term goth. The world's tallest man hung out with the world's shortest woman on Friday and the photos are fantastic. How far do you reckon he could boot her? After taking 3 spin classes, I firmly believe a divorced upper middle class white woman will win the Tour de France in my lifetime. My physics prof's memes are improving every week. Isaac Newton. Slaps roof of car. Slaps Isaac Newton. I photoshopped Cerumen into Trump's orb picture and it's not even weird. They say vegans don't ever stop telling people they are vegan, but have you ever met a STEM major? BBC, please never use the word lit again. BBC News. My mum was too embarrassed to tell the vet our tortoise was called Voldemort, so she just said his name was Susan. Demon. Looking around inside me. Dude, no offense, but it's like kind of a nightmare in here. Me. Haha, yeah. Demon. How are all your thoughts in Comic Sans? Me. And this is my house. Friend. What's upstairs? Me. Stairs don't talk. Satan. Welcome to hell. I want all of us to be friends here. Me. Huh. This doesn't seem so bad. Satan. So everyone go around in the circle and say a little bit about yourself. Girls who wear these know how to fight. Girls who wear these started smoking cigarettes in middle school. The Mountain Dew that came out of this dispenser tasted horrible. Please remedy this. Stop encouraging everyone to go to college. There is not enough parking. If you're best man at your mate's second wedding, after being best man at the first, is it okay to start my speech with, welcome back everyone? My girlfriend told me she would suck John Mayer's dick in front of her own dad because she loves him so much. I said the girl on Netflix show we were watching was cute and she got mad and told me to watch it by myself. Holding my newborn son. Me. He's beautiful. Doctor, we are gonna have to give him some shots. Me. Oh hell yeah, pour up, it's his fucking birthday. How dare you drive the speed limit when I'm late to something due to my own poor time management skills. My Uber driver, upon seeing my face, not on my profile, switches his music from rap to the Chainsmokers, and this is probably the worst I'll ever be racially profiled. Old West saloon owner, make it so the floorboards don't creak when regular patrons walk in but do creak when a mysterious stranger walks in. Carpenter, what? It took us 241 years but America has finally infiltrated the British monarchy and phase 2 of the Revolutionary War can begin. Ricky was just acting like he wasn't my BF at the gym, saying to me, "You look nice in those leggings. Can I take you out sometime?" This girl, that I don't know, comes up to me and says, "Hey, you ready to leave?" I informed her he was my BF, but girl, I appreciate you. Dear kids pumping your arm to have me toot my Semi's horn, we enjoy that as much if not more than you. Never stop. Sincerely, the American truck driver. Ran into a casual high school acquaintance I haven't seen in 10 years on NYC streets. Without saying a word she gives me a high five and keeps walking. Be like her. Hello vegans. If pigs are so smart, why do 66% of them build houses with ineffective stupid materials? Some asshole fish crawled out of the water 35 million years ago and thanks to him we have staff meetings. In my 6th grade science class a girl read orgasm instead of organism and the class laughed and she was embarrassed. To calm her down our teacher told her everyone would forget in 2 weeks. It's been 9 years and I still remember Danielle. I fucking remember. I hope you see this. USPS tracking. 1. We are not sure it exists yet. 2. It's arrived. High school. Could we get like 4-5 minutes between classes please? College. TF I'm supposed to do for 3 hours. Millennials spend all their money on luxuries, says the generation that insists on having expensive sets of good plates as well as regular plates as if anyone gives a shit. In 5th grade the boy I had a crush on called me on the phone and told me he loved me, then screamed April Fools and hung up. It took me 34 years but joke's on you Chris, I don't even like you that much anymore. Co-worker, give me $3 to eat this old grape. Me, sure. Wikipedia, give me $3 to continue to provide you essential knowledge. Me, get fucked. You, I'm only 35. I have my whole life ahead of me. Sports broadcaster, here comes the oldest player in the league. He's 32, a miracle. Look, if you're gonna invite someone over to watch a movie you better pick a movie no one gives a shit about. Once a guy picked National Treasure, and guess what we did? Watch the entire movie because it's flame. Guess what we did not do? Millennials, walking around like they rent the place. Wendy's needs to get rid of the square burger, it seems a little too artificial. Unlike the supernatural circle shape that hamburgers come in when you pick them off the vine. A dad's favorite part of vacation is acting like he's better than everyone else because he woke up the earliest. So my 14-year-old brother responded to my Snapchat story. What? You look like the 27-year-old substitute teacher that doesn't know how to make class quiet. I turned off the TV today and made my kids play board games like it was 1955 and now I know why all of our grandparents were alcoholics. Lions can hunt and kill their own food by the time they're 3 months old. My 3-year-old couldn't find her lunchbox and it was in her other hand. I can't believe we are at the top of the food chain. When you compare the size of a gummy worm versus a gummy bear, it starts to paint a horrific picture of the gummy universe. I took an Uber alone at 2 AM and when I got out my Uber driver was like, "Have fun, get that dick." And I said, "Hell yes thank you," because I didn't have the heart to tell her I was being dropped at my mom's house cause we have to wake up early to celebrate my dog's birthday. When I'm depressed I remember the time Bear Grylls was stung by a bee and morphed into Benedict Cumberbatch and I find that helps a lot. This how middle-aged women take pictures. Attack my mom like this again and we are gonna have some problems. 13 years ago I ordered an M&M Blizzard at Dairy Queen and the lady who took my order screamed, "One small M&M Blizzard," at the top of her lungs, then immediately turned around and started making it herself, and it's still the funniest thing that has ever happened to me. Biggest scam ever. Apartments charging pet fees but not children fees. My cat literally lays on a blanket all day while I can literally hear children beating on the walls. We take it for granted today but a single Dorito has more extreme nacho flavor than a peasant in the 1400s would get in his whole lifetime. 43 million in cash found in empty Nigerian apartment. Poor guy probably spent the past decade trying to share it but no one ever replied to his email. Teacher, your son was caught smoking pot. Me, did he say where he got it? Teacher, yes, his best friend. Me, tearing up. He really said that?
Cowbelly, let's go, baby.
Demonetization is dropping your eating to stop a migration of top innovation and content creation in an opposite way. I saw your new status and got inspiration to drop a new cape. On top of your face is a mock and the face of the clock is still raised. The mob is impatient, a monster is late, cannot just escape. News drop like a cave. YouTube Ukraine, you thought you would make it. Past all the creators who want to get paid for their awesome creation. So take the advice of a god and make it. All I got to say is Cowbelly TV gets more traffic than a metropolis. Yes bitch, that's me. And I'm still looking for where my profit is.